is Don here with Yugioh Gaming Channel, here to do a deck profile of Cyber Dragon's 5th place. My homeboy Kyle. Alright, let's get this done here. Alright, zoom out. One of the best decks out here in the game. So Kyle, how did you do today in the tournament? How do you feel like your deck did today?
I got 5th place. I was actually doing pretty well until I hit Virtual World.
Man, that Virtual World ain't no joke. Who's playing it, Josh?
Yeah. Yep. Josh clapped me pretty hard.
I know, bro. You know that deck, man. That deck is just there.
But want to go ahead and get into the deck profiles. Pretty standard. Like 3 Cyber Dragon. We're running the machine to build. Always going second. 3 core. Pretty much the starter of the deck. Searching spell, so always searching all your spells and traps. Cyber Dragon Hurts. 3 Cyber Dragon Hurts, the extender. Combined with Galaxy Soldier, 1 card infinity. It's a 2 card infinity.
So what do you think as far as most of the other builds that they got trap stand style of Cyber Dragon?
I've never played that one, but I know it can be grind. But that one's like specifically designed to grind. So, this one's more like to just finish the game up quickly, but it's not like glass cannon-y.
What do you think about Yassine's Cyber Dragon build with the 1 Cyber Dragon?
I mean, he makes it work.
Yassine's crazy. I've seen a couple of his videos. It looks like he got his deck pretty
So do I. I'm always watching his videos.
Yeah.
2 Naxter. Some people run 1. Some people run. I run 2. Some people run 1. Some people run 2. Just 3s to break. 1 Veer. Extra body on the board. Extra extender. Extra body on the board. Another level to pop with overflow. Honorary Cyber Dragon. 2 Galaxy Soldiers.
Do you think that's the optimum number for that?
Yeah, 3's too clunky. Because at least if you search out the 1, even if you get the effect to search out the 1, you know it's gone.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it anymore. Because if they Ash 1, like, sure, you have to worry about dead drawing the other one, but at least with, you're going to be worried, but with 3, you're going to be worrying about dead drawing 2. Especially if your hand's low. And the 1 just a hero. Just to out those problem monsters.
Like Dragoons, if they're still around?
Yep, Dragoon, Destroy Phoenix. Use it, or like you play Sky Striker, just lock out the back row. And then for the hand traps, 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Standard, and 2 Ghost Ogre.
How do you feel about the Ash Blossoms and the Ogres in there?
Ash Blossom, it's pretty standard. I'm just gotten so used to running it. I don't know. Like it's the most versatile of them. Ghost Ogre, I'm actually starting to enjoy because sometimes you want to destroy the card. Where you get there's more benefit destroying it than just trying to.
That is true. That is true. I've come across that. I ran that card. I thought it was slept on. For me, for the most part, me running that card, it's been so fun.
It's gonna get better like the further into the format we go.
Think it's gonna go up in price? Should it be one of them cards I should pick up? Like in bulk?
You should already have a playset in your toolbox as it is.
Yeah.
Like if you don't have one in your toolbox, you better pick one up for
I got one like in every other deck I got built at home. So.
And then onto the spells. 3 emergency. Standard searcher. Searches out all the Cyber Dragon monsters. 1 rest system. And 1 repair plan.
Just 1?
Yeah, you only need 1. Repair plan searches out everything emergency can't. So while you're grabbing all your Cyber Dragons with this, you're grabbing your Galaxy Soldiers and your Yugioh with this. I mean, there's a lot of times where you're searching out the other Cyber Dragons, but like I said, it grabs what emergency can't. Cyber Load and Overload. Both go hand in hand. We don't run Dragoon, we don't run Destroy Phoenix. We just go pure. Less of bricky hands that way. This banishes, this returns from field and banishes from field and grave, returns from field and face up banished. And this can also combine with overflow.
I was hoping earlier that you had looked at that one kid's deck and see how he play his, and try to get him some pointers because he definitely needs it.
Yeah. I didn't. It was just we were just so busy.
Yeah, trust me.
But I was liking what I saw so far.
It looked decent, but it just doesn't. It look like it lacks a lot. Like if you're running more than 40 cards, like you said, I think you said it get clunky.
Yeah, if you're running more than 42-ish at the very least. The 3, the God card, machine duplication, but it's pretty useless if you don't draw a cyber to go with it, which really hurts. You don't draw a baby to go with it. And then the staples, 3 droplet, pretty much one of the best aggressive pushers. Just negates everything and just goes on. And then the 3 lightning storm, honestly my favorite removal card.
How do you like those cards? Because I noticed that the lightning storm, it's just situation to me.
Depends. It depends on like when you see the end board because you're always going second. So it's going to be live, and the point is you look at the board like what's worse, the back row or the back row of the monsters. Most of the people, like if they know you're running Light Storm, they'll just summon in defense mode anyway, so you just go for the back row. And onto the traps, the 1 overflow.
Nice.
Destroy pretty much the best trap card.
Man, but very, very good back row trap. Hey, that's like one of the best.
Like I said, on the end phase, combine it with overflow. Combine it with Cyber Low Fusion, you activate this. Banish, destroy the monsters, and then on resolution, Cyber Low Fusion, shuffle them all back, summon Rampage, blow up the back row.
Bro knows his deck.
And because you summon Rampage on that turn, the restriction to attack only with the Rampage is lifted on your turn.
Third time's the charm.
3 extra per 1,000? We have to ship
Third time. What's he about?
And of course, well, I guess 3 more hand traps, like the actual hand trap, infinite impermanence.
Yeah, that is definitely worth it. Is those the ones that came out of the original ones, or is those out of
these are dual overload.
Oh, okay, nice.
These are all dual overload.
I'm the only one running around with the actual Cyber Dragon structure deck imperms.
The sticker imperms. Alright, and then that's the main deck. 40 cards there. Onto the extra.
Go on to the extra.
2 Nova.
For the king,
2 Infinity, pretty standard, and the 1 Zeus. The Zeus is actually pretty good. It was actually, I was skeptical, but it actually got me out of trouble against Flunderies.
Flunderies ain't no deck to play with. That deck is pretty good. And just playing against Montana, he knows how to use that deck.
Yeah, like I said, it actually can get me out of trouble where like the 1 negate wouldn't be enough. And then on to the fusions, the Chimera Tech Fortress.
If they're not running these cards, they need to run these cards in the Cyber Dragon deck for sure.
Yeah, at least 1 of each. The Chimera Tech Fortress and the Mega Fleet gets rid of all the gets rid of machines, gets rid of the extra monster zone, and then of course the Rampage.
Rampage is nice.
And the 1 Eternity. I run Eternity because I run Cyber Low Fusion as well to go with that Cyber Load. Sometimes you want that 4K defense, and then it gives your fusions protection in the graveyard if you banish it. Banish it from the graveyard, they can't target your fusions with card effects, and they can't be a strawberry card effect. Basically, it just makes them invincible. And then always, twin for the win.
Twin for the win, man. If they ain't got it, dude, twin is for the win, people.
Because most of the time, like Cyber Low Fusion, because you push, and Cyber Low Fusion just gives you that extra 56.
How many is that?
Because like a core, like if your opponent summons into an empty board, like core machine do with Cyber Load, that's game.
Yeah.
And then for the links, Salamangreat Mirage, Link Prebo. Some people, I don't run Anima because I feel like I don't really need it. Plus, we've got dinosaur players over here, so the token. So this is actually like a perfect way to get rid of
didn't
that
you
token.
do that a lot? Quick effect Link Karibo over the token for Karibo.
Yep.
I have never thought about that. I didn't know that he was a quick effect on any player's turn.
Yeah, it gets rid of the token. That's why I run him over Anima.
Sick.
Because we got dinosaur players. And then, of course, the Verte.
Very good.
Like, that's obvious. And then Line of the Light Charmer. I actually like Lina because there's going to be a lot more, I don't know if there's going to be more light types, but there's always a light type to summon from the graveyard most of the time. And then, of course, the 1 Zeger.
Zeger, nice.
That's your OTK enabler.
Pushing on there. The deck is pristine, I must say. You keep it in pristine order.
Yeah, trying to. And then for the side, 3 droll. I'm surprised I never drew one.
You never draw the draws?
I never draw the drolls. Like I try, like every time I signed them in today, didn't see them. Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion, mostly for DDE and any graveyard effects.
That helps against DPE?
Yeah, because they activate Destroy Phoenix, destroy. They activate the affecting grade to revive itself. You chain Ghost Bell, negates the effect, and it stays there.
I'm picking those back up.
And then, of course, Token Collector.
Token Collector.
I have mismatching rarities
What's the purpose of Token Collector?
against Sword Soul.
What does it do?
Anytime a token is special summoned while this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon to the field, and when the special summon destroys all tokens on the board, gains 400 attack for each token destroyed. Your opponent cannot special summon tokens as long as it's on the field. Basically, stops Sword Soul and their swords
Tracks.
and their so it's their tokens that are the tuner monsters. So you basically get this out. They can't sync.
That's crazy. I never knew to use that card.
I got them as soon. I actually found them in bulk. This one I found for 10 cents.
Nice.
And this one I found out of bulk. And it actually helped me against Thomas, who ran Sword Soul.
Yeah.
Holy crap, load.
Hey, Ernest.
That's over here.
It's like, holy shit.
Rated E,
Ready?
our king of games, our current king of games. Well, you knew I had to get that in there.
Yeah, yo.
And then onto the spells, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, basic spell and trap destruction alongside the Harpy's Feather Duster.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
then,
you're
of course,
definitely sweeping.
and then of course the red reboot, gotta push for game, and then when you go first, the 3 summon limit.
Nice, Kyle.
When you actually choose to go first.
Well, shoot. Thank you for the deck profile, Kyle. Shoot, is there anything you want to shout out? Anybody you want to shout out?
Shout outs to you, Adrian. Shout out to you. Shout outs to the whole local. Shout outs to Rick.
Yo.
Shout out to Josh.
Yeah, Josh over
Raise your
there.
hand. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout outs to him for keeping the locals going strong.
Man, yeah, the locals are still here. We got people that's still in the locals pushing strong. Well, shoot, this has been Adon with Yugioh Gaming Channel. Thank you, Kyle, King of Cyber Dragons here, people. If y'all don't know, now you know. We'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
Peace.